So today we have Chuck, aka God from Supernatural, taking on MCU Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Who wins? Let's find out. So, this video is going to be a bit different than my usual videos. I don't think physicality or fighting skill or anything like that will play a role in this fight. Nah, it's all about power. Chuck was God in Supernatural, like the God, obviously the most powerful being in the show, except for maybe Amora. And Thanos, with all six Infinity Stones, was the most powerful villain in the MCU as of now. So let's just talk about each of them. Well, let's briefly talk about the Infinity Stones: space, time, power, reality, mind, and soul. Six stones that control the fundamental aspects of the universe. Individually, they're powerful. Even Tony said one had enough power to light up a continent. But together, they can affect the universe on a massive scale. The Celestials used the Power Stone to wipe out entire civilizations, and Thanos used it to knock out Captain Marvel and break up parts of Titan's moon. The Space Stone was used to make Captain Marvel what she is and teleport Thanos all around the cosmos. It could also make objects intangible, and he could also teleport others and other objects as well. The Mind Stone severely amped Wanda Maximoff, gave Vision his life, and it took Scarlet Witch everything she had to destroy it. Also, one blast of it nearly killed War Machine despite his armor. The Reality Stone can change reality to whatever the user wishes for a short time. Thanos used it to turn Mantis and Drax into basically blocks, made Doctor Strange see Titan when it was thriving, and made Star-Lord and Gamora believe they actually killed him. Doctor Strange used the Time Stone to put Dormammu in a time loop and bore him into submission, see 14,605 possible futures, and Thanos used it to reverse Wanda destroying the Mind Stone. It can also be used to make specific things travel into the past and or future. And not much is known about the Soul Stone, but it can manipulate souls and might even be the most powerful stone out of the Infinity Stones. And then Thanos was actually really good at using them simultaneously, like when he used the Power Stone to break up chunks of Titan's moon, and then used the Space Stone to teleport those chunks to Titan, and then throw them at Iron Man. With just the space, power, and reality stones, he was able to beat Iron Man in his most powerful armor at that time, and Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. And then, of course, when he had all six stones and snapped, 50%, one half of the entire universe's population was dusted. Trillions and trillions of lives just gone in an instant. And then, of course, Hulk brought all those lives back when he snapped with the Nano Gauntlet. Thanos also used the stones to destroy the stones, and in Endgame, he said he was going to use the stones to wipe out everyone in the universe and start a new one. But in the beginning of, well, everything, Chuck was the only thing that existed alongside of Mora, light and dark. But one day he got bored and started creating things. Things like entire universes. He created the multiverse, that's what I'm saying. Each universe had a heaven, a hell, a purgatory, as well as all the powerful beings that we saw on the show, like the archangels, the knights of hell, the empty, other gods like pagan and Greek gods, and death, as well as all the powerful items slash weapons, like the cult, the hands of God, angelic and demonic weapons, and the blade of Cain. He had multiversal omniscience, which means he knew exactly what Sam and Dean were planning all the time, even while in another universe. He can literally do anything and go anywhere in an instant. He brought Lilith and Lucifer back from the dead. He killed Jack, a Nephilim, with a simple snap, and he was more powerful than archangels. He also easily killed Michael, arguably the most powerful archangel. He even made himself gay for a little bit, apparently. You also have to understand that all these universes are just books to him that he's writing. This means he controls literally everything that happens, all the way down to the smallest finite details. and then he simply destroyed all the other universes. One Earth was destroyed by fire, another one by ice, another one by meteors, and Lord knows how he destroyed the others. He then dusted Earth's entire population, except Sam, Dean, and Jack, with a simple snap. Also, since it is just a book Chuck is writing, all the way up to the last season, he was simply just playing a character, a role. It's possible he could have stopped the war by himself all those ages ago, uh, but he was playing just a role. Not even Moore knew this. Oh yeah, Chuck is winning this, by the way. Like, pretty easily. Like, with the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos could potentially do some of the things Chuck did. But even with the stones, he's only a universal threat. Chuck is like an omniversal threat. I don't even know if that's a thing or not, but basically he's just a much bigger threat. Honestly, I don't see why Chuck couldn't just snap and make the stones nothing more than just that, useless stones. Or he could simply just snap and make Thanos not exist. And if Thanos tried to do that to Chuck, I don't see that working. I don't see Chuck being dusted because Thanos snapped with the Infinity Stones. I highly doubt that would work. I don't think Thanos could physically fight him. I don't think Thanos, even with the stones, has even a chance at winning this. Chuck is God. He literally knows everything, does everything, can do everything. Chuck wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all that great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.